So if this person has patience about being with you, or even about having sex with you, or even about calling you, texting you, if they show supreme patience, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. Because I always say, when somebody likes you, they should be acting like crackheads around you. They should be impatient. They should be like, where are you? What's going on? Right? I don't care how much control you have. When you like someone, you lose that ability to control yourself. It's pretty much how that works, right? Don't let them say, oh, it's because I'm busy, that's why I can't text you back fast. It's because of this or that. It's why I can't be in a relationship. All of that is BS. When somebody likes you, they're impatient. Like, it's almost like when you want to go on that vacation, that reward of you going on that vacation causes you to lose sleep, causes you to want to create a time machine and speed it up into that moment in time, right? So patience is not something that you usually see when somebody is afraid to lose you. In fact, they're impatient. In fact, you gotta be like, hey, calm your hot ass down. Like, stop acting desperate. Like, that impatience to want to know what you feel, to want to know if you want a relationship. Like me, like if they wanna get the poom poom, all that kind of stuff, right? Like, it's just a hallmark sign that somebody's afraid to lose you. Impatience. Now the next one is that another sign that this person is not afraid to lose you is that they don't mind you talking about you hitting up someone of the opposite sex, right? So if I tell a girl that I'm talking to other women and that or that I went on a date, the girl should not be like, okay, sure. Or she might act like, okay, sure, but she'll pull away afterwards, right? Or she might say something. The point is, she should not have a straight face at me telling her that. She should be upset. She should get pissed off. She should slash a tire. The point is that if any person, you talk about, or like if a girl says, if a girl tells me, she's like, oh yeah, I got a new trainer. His name is Tyrone, and he's a personal trainer, right? Hey, Alexis, hey man, look man, when any girl says about Tyrone, it's strictly business, okay? I don't like you destroying my name. I'm sounding like I'm a personal trainer who's trying to get women. That is absolutely horrific, okay? Tyrone is a professional. I got a family and kids. Anyways, I gotta go. All right, Tyrone, it's been a minute, right? But yeah, man, like, it's like, and that's why I tell women, talking about Tyrone, the personal trainer, because if a guy is really afraid of losing you, he'll panic. Like, he'll fucking panic. He'll be like, you know what? Can you just switch trainer to Bob the trainer, right? It's because when you're afraid to lose something, competition makes shit more difficult for you. And if you're afraid to lose them, talking about somebody of the opposite sex obviously should make them feel upset. Not just talking, but insinuating, right? Now, obviously, talking about a personal trainer shouldn't really, it shouldn't make them angry, right? But it should definitely put a little worry in their heart, if that makes any sense. Maisie, come here. Come here. All right. Now, the next one is that they let you walk away, right? If somebody's not afraid to lose you, and you apply my strategies because they're fucking up somehow, or they're misbehaving because they're disrespecting you, and you stand up to yourself, right? Huh? Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, I know, mailmen don't like dogs.
Yeah, dogs don't like us.
Let me see.
We love dogs.
Stop confirming his opinion about you. All right, they don't mind you walking away. So if you apply my strategies, and they disrespect you, they keep being late on dates, they cancel the date, and then you're like, you know what? Like, you keep being late on the dates. I'm not gonna see you no more. And they let you walk away. Look, it's not the father Alex that doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. It's just that they weren't afraid to lose you, And it actually comes down to the next one, is that they don't treat you well. They keep mistreating you. It's like when you have an object. Like, a lot of rich people don't mind losing money. A lot of rich people don't mind, like, if you break the computer, they're like, okay, no problem, I'll buy a new one, right? And the reason why they mistreat the things that they have is because they don't value it. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody doesn't treat you good, even if they consciously think they value you, the fact that they treat you like shit pretty much is, I mean, you see, some people are fucked up that way, right? Where they actually value you and they still treat you like shit, right? It's kind of like me. Like, my mom used to call me the destructor because I kept breaking shit when I was young, right? And it's not that I didn't value it, but because it's just my nature. I don't give a fuck, right? If somebody's with you and they love you and yet they still treat you like shit, you don't be like, does Father Alex, maybe it just means this is how he is. I don't care if he just has a fucked up like attachment style, and even if he loves you, he still mistreats you. I don't give a fuck about that, to be honest with you. Treat somebody treating you bad as though they don't value you, and walk away, right? Now, the next, and treating you bad is just also being inconsistent, right? Pulling away at the sign of you standing up for yourself. When you apply my strategies, they don't let you stand up for yourself. They rather leave you than you stand up for yourself, right? That's a sign that that person is toxic, and that's a sign that this person doesn't value you. Now, the next one is bad communication, right? They take a long time to text you. Their love language is sending you mixed signals. They don't call you as much. They don't like to talk on the phone. Now, I understand that's a generational thing, but the point is, communication also means seeing you. Communication also means canceling dates last minute. Communication also means you don't feel like they're giving you all, or even they're sending you mixed signals. They're saying one thing but doing the other. All of that kind of stuff. I'll be honest with you, the biggest one that I've seen is just they take a long time to text you back. Or they don't call you back when you ask them to call you back. I don't care what the hell they say. If they do that shit, they're not afraid to lose you. And the last one is the most, when you're in this situation, it means you're fucked up big time. Is that they know you're gonna go back. They know you're gonna return. They know that you're standing up for yourself is all an act, it's all a bluff. Once you reach that point, it's your fault. It's completely your fault. 100%. When somebody doesn't respect you pulling away, it's because you've done something to make them feel like your threat's unreal. And when you're in that position, unfortunately, you got to take a long step back, because first of all, you got to stop talking. Stop making threats, because those threats just come out of emotion, right? You're only making those. Oh, you're only saying I'll leave you because it's almost like you're sort of like trying to, it's like reverse supplication, right? Where you're just making threats because you're just needy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what to say about that. But when you're in that situation, man, like, it's better off don't say nothing if you're not gonna back up your words, because they're just gonna look at you like you're pathetic. You can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's just unacceptable. If you're gonna say you're gonna leave, actually leave. Goddamn Puerto Ricans, man, they're so loud. And Dominicans too, man. Yeah, I need to go I need to live around Whitey, where it's quiet and you hear the birds chirping and stuff like that. It's too loud around here. Alright people, if you guys enjoy that type of content, if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, and you guys have some situations you guys want me to answer, maybe somebody's playing you, maybe somebody doesn't like you, maybe you want to make somebody like you, maybe you want to tell me your situation and see what I think, you guys can click on the description down below and purchase a one-on-one phone coaching call with me that is completely confidential and nobody knows about it. And there I'll be able to give you my personal opinion about your situation. And at the end of the day, when you work with me, you're gonna get answers, all right? The point is that you're not gonna waste your time. If you guys want to do that, click on the description down below. Those are the one-on-one private confidential phone calls. And if you guys want to be able to, for me to answer your questions, like you see in my videos where I answer questions, you guys can book an email coaching session, which is more affordable, and you guys can change things around and nobody will know it's you. And there you'll be able to get a one-on-one type of coaching, and I'll be able to post it on YouTube. And the beauty about it is that nobody finds out, because you could just change your name, people. You say you're in China, I'm gonna say you're in Australia. Nobody's gonna find out, people. Now, I wanna make it clear, the private one-on-one phone call are private, confidential. The email coaching calls, as you guys can see, are things that I post on YouTube. They're more affordable, and they let me post a video on it. As long as you change things around, nobody will know it's you. So don't be shy, man. I love working with people, and at the end of the day, it's my passion to help people.
You guys have no idea how happy this makes me to be able to help you guys at an individual basis. And at the end of the day, you're gonna get my honest advice. A lot of people bullshit you just to bring you back as a customer. If you guys are looking for that honest advice, this is the guy for you. Okay? See you guys.